And right, as I said before, no market is spared right now. If you look at the board, this shade of red is one of the deepest that you will find right there. Looking at the color right there, it's deep, 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 deep red. Not seen this type in a while now. Look at Ethereum. Double-digit losses right there in this market, 21.6%. Ethereum now trying to hold on to $2,000. And Bitcoin, 14.86% down, $51,834. Remember, Bitcoin was trying to get back to that 70,000 level, but now plummeted down below the 60,000 level, now trying to hold the 50,000 level, and no altcoin is spared at this point, looking at the board behind me. But definitely, let's look at some headlines now. We see the U.S. Fed, they're holding an emergency meeting to address this massive Bitcoin rout, and most of the markets there, the traditional markets, we see NASDAQ down about 4%. So we're seeing the U.S. Fed actually holding a meeting, trying to set up a meeting for today to see how they can calm the nerves of investors, at this time. But let's bring in Rume Ofi now, financial market analyst. Hello, Rume.
Hello, Larry. Good afternoon, Larry.
Yeah, so I know some investors are happy, for these kind of markets, but we know those that are invested are not that happy. So, Rume, looking at this downturn we're seeing, is this the end?
The last time we saw this was in 2022. I think the FTX collapse is when we saw this. Right now, the VIX is up, the volatility index really up, sending shockwave across all markets. You can see that the S&P 500 is down 2.6, Dow Jones is down 1.6, and as well Russell 2000 is down 4.6%. So it's across board, like you already said. This is not the end, and I think this is just short term, and it's an opportunity for buy the discount low. What has actually sent shockwave to the market, even though the market has been overpriced for a while now, is that shockwave from the Japanese yuan. A lot of people have actually capitalized on the Japanese yuan, considering the fact that they have a zero interest rate in that part of the world, and taking loans, ship money, and they brought it to the US to be able to gain some money. It's been done in the financial market to buy Bitcoin and some other tech stocks, but now that they are increasing rates over there in that part of the world, it's now sending shockwave. People are now running hectare because it's not business as usual. I think it's called carry trade. A lot is still going to happen a bit, but in the short term, this is what we're going to see. I think I'm gradually becoming bullish in a way. I know Lad is going to speak to that, but I'm still wearing my red. It's still red in short term. Yeah,
with your nice red blazer there, reflecting what's happening in the market. But talk to me now, what's the strategy for moments like these?
Yeah. So the strategy is, like I always told the people in this space, you have to have at least a steady source of income that brings in disposable income for you to get into risky assets like cryptocurrencies. So right now you need to be doing your dollar cost averaging. What I mean in local parlance is buying small, into different assets of your choice. I would prefer you get into Bitcoin and other asset like crypto, like Ethereum and Cardano and the likes, So, but you have to make sure that in doing that, you have every other thing sorted out, like your rent, your food, shelter, and a couple of other things, which are essential importance for humans, so you don't have to get involved in things where it is going to be very difficult for you because you are investing in crypto.
Right, so dollar or naira cost average, and that's what Rume is advising at this time. Thank you so much, Rume Ofi, financial market analyst. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Laddie.
So there you have it. We'll keep tracking these markets to see how there's some kind of rebound at some point, or maybe a catalyst that can stop the carnage in most of these markets we track. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Laddie Williams from me and the team right here at Channels HQ. It's bye for now.